Little Legends, Exceptional Men in Black History, written by Vashti Harrison. Chuck D, 1960, rapper. Born Carlton Rittenauer, Chuck always had a booming voice. When he was growing up on the Long Island near New York City, his parents enrolled him in a summer course run by former members of the Black Panther Party, a militant political group formed in the 1960s that encouraged Black pride. His parents wanted him to learn about his history and use his voice to uplift his people. But at the time, he was more interested in bossing around his younger siblings and practicing to be a sportscaster. When Chuck heard a new type of music from the Bronx called rap, he fell in love with it. It would be a while, though, before he combined his voice, his understanding of history, and this music. Chuck studied graphic design in college and created flyers for local hip-hop shows while DJing with his friends at his school's radio station. When a producer wanted to sign him to Def Jam Records, Chuck thought he was too old. But his age, 26, meant he had a different perspective from the younger rappers coming up. Eventually, he was convinced and, with his radio show buddies, formed the group Public Enemy. Chuck saw rap as a way to talk about and influence the Black community. He called rap Black Americans TV station. He rapped about racism, politics, culture, and the importance of unity and uplift. At first, Public Enemy had a hard time breaking out. Their lyrics were deemed too political to be played on the radio, at a time when you couldn't find success without radio play. But when popular director Spike Lee featured their song Fight the Power in his movie Do the Right Thing, their audience grew. In 2013, Public Enemy was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, one of only a handful of rap and hip-hop inductees. Chuck's intelligence and dedication to political and social change have made him a mainstream for hip-hop, as both an activist and artist, or as he has called himself, a raptivist. Chuck and his booming voice will be heard for generations to come.